Hey guys, IceWire here, and as you could probably tell from the amount of videos I've been doing on the game, I'm very excited for Jurassic World Evolution. Now, no worries to my viewers who watch my regular non-Jurassic World Evolution content. There's plenty of that coming and scheduled away. I've just posted an update of what my upload schedule is going to be like for this week, so that Twitter right there, yeet. But today, let's talk Jurassic World Evolution and Carnivores. Now, I love my herbivores as much as the next person, but there's something about the carnivores that are just so freaking cool and badass. So today, we're going to go over all the confirmed carnivore dinosaurs in the game, if not as many as we can. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first up, of course, we have the Ceratosaurus. Now the Ceratosaurus has kind of been almost more of a poster child for this game than the T-Rex has, because it's been featured in the most gameplay, which I assume is to keep people from seeing the game as it goes further on, as you get the Ceratosaurus as your first carnivore. Regardless, I think the little horn-nosed boy is pretty cool. So he is our first carnivore. Next up we had the Deinonychus. Now there has been some debate about the Deinonychus and just how it looks in general. I'll admit there are some similarities to the Velociraptor, however I think the Deinonychus actually looks so freaking cool. It's one of the dinosaurs I'm most excited about, and yeah, I can't wait to have one of them in my park. I think they're an awesome addition to this game. Next up we have our resident Dennis Nedry killer, the Dilophosaurus. This is one that I'm also really excited about because I don't know why, but I just find the Dilophosaurus to be really freaking cool. Mostly because it reminds me of the frilled lizards in Australia. I'm actually really excited to see what happens when the Dilophosaurus actually breaks out and whether it, spits on people or has a unique kill animation. I'm just really looking forward to seeing that so much. You're going to hear me say, I'm really looking forward to this quite a lot. Just a heads up. Next up, and this is really exciting because we have been asking for this for so long. The community has been asking, you've seen it online and subreddits and YouTube comments, everywhere. Where is the Giganotosaurus? Well, I am happy to report that we are definitely getting the Giganotosaurus. As you can see right here, in the little species list, the Giganotosaurus is indeed a part of the list. My fellow Giganoto fans, here he is. He gonna be beautiful. I have high hopes for what this character model is gonna look like, because from what we've seen so far with all the other dinosaurs, the character models have been really impressive, and whoever is in charge of that at Frontier, they have done such a bloody good job. Just in full honesty, yeah, I greatly love all of the character models for the dinosaurs, both the herbivores and the carnivores, and I have high hopes that the Giganotosaurus is going to look pretty damn cool. Next up we have the Metriacanthosaurus. Now, I think this is our first European dinosaur that was confirmed, or at least the first European carnivore anyway. I believe they were located in London. So we've got our first little Brit dinosaur here, and I know nothing about this dinosaur. This is the first time I've ever heard of it, I believe. Either that or I'm forgetting a possible appearance of it in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I played that game a lot as a kid, but some of the species from that game do escape me. But regardless, we are getting Metriacanthosaurus, and it's a really unique looking dinosaur, as you can see. I honestly love the stripes. I think the stripes are what make it look so striking. Stripes. Striking. Next up, of course, we've got the Spinosaurus. Now, everyone absolutely lost their crap when the Spinosaurus got their species profile out of the blue. Everyone was like, is it going to be in the game? Is it not going to be in the game? Can they show us the species profile? Where's the Spinosaurus? And here he is, in his glory. I say his because I just call everything a boy. Like that boy. A dead boy. So we are indeed getting the Spinosaurus, and we'll be getting a cousin of the Spinosaurus, which I will cover in just a moment. Next up we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex, because, of fucking course, it's a T-Rex. Like, they're not going to include that in a Jurassic Park / World game. It's too iconic to leave out. But of course, she will be joining us, the Queen. The Queen has returned, and she is not here to mess around. And just like the T-Rex being one of the most iconic dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, we also have the Velociraptor. Now, I really like velociraptors. They both made me feel really excited and terrified as a child. Just that little kitchen scene from the first Jurassic Park movie. Yeah, that gave me so many nightmares. But I loved it regardless. That and the don't go into the long grass part in The Lost World. Oh, yeah. That movie was gory as shit, by the way. Well, I mean, it wasn't gory like most movies are these days, but for a 4-year-old watching, it was kind of gory, but I loved it. 4-year-old me got so excited. And maybe a little bit of a psychopath. So those are all the base game carnivores. So in total, there are 8 carnivores in the base game. Note that, there are 8 carnivores in the base game. But now we're going to go on to the Deluxe dinosaurs. Now there are only 2. There are the Majungasaurus, which I knew nothing about up until some talk online speculating which species are going to be in the game. But the Majungasaurus is confirmed. Here he is. And I've got to admit, it looks really cool. I don't really know much about it or where it's from, anything like that, but I think it would be a cool addition to have in my park. And that cousin of the Spinosaurus that I mentioned earlier, the Suchomimus, is going to be in the game. Now, I didn't really know too much about the Suchomimus either, as I always thought it was just a Spinosaurus without the sail, which in that sense it kind of is, but the Suchomimus is its own dino. It's its own person. Kind of, sort of, even though it's not a person. But yeah, they're going to be making an appearance in the game as well. And this is just a Deluxe Edition dinos, so these carnivores are from the Deluxe Edition, so if you pre-order that instead of the base game, you will get the Majungasaurus and the Suchomimus. Now onto the Fallen Kingdom. Now we are going to be getting a free Fallen Kingdom DLC update. Thank you, Frontier. And I just want to sit down and take a moment to go over the dinosaurs that we're going to be getting from the Fallen Kingdom. Specifically the carnivores, because obviously this whole video is themed for the carnivores. Gotta give my Carnos some love. And speaking of Carnos, the Carnotaurus is going to be in the game, which I'm very excited about. I think the Carnotaurus is really cool. When I was little, I watched a movie called Dinosaur. It was a Disney movie. And because the T-Rex was taken by Jurassic Park, they went with the Carnotaurus, even though it was pretty much a T-Rex. But regardless, the Carnotaurus I thought looked so freaking cool. And yeah, we're going to be getting the Carnotaurus, which I'm very excited about. Next up, we got the Baryonyx. Now, people are really excited about this Baryonyx. I found out about the Baryonyx through all the talk speculating which dinosaurs are going to be in the Fallen Kingdom movie. And yeah, that's how I learned about the Baryonyx. I think it will be a cool addition to the park. I don't really have too much of an opinion on the Baryonyx, as I don't know too much about it personally. But yeah, we're getting that boy. Next up, we have the Allosaurus, which I am super duper excited about. I love the Allosaurus. I remember looking at pictures of an Allosaurus in like my little dinosaur books that I had as a kid, and just, I love it. I'm very excited about it, and I just cannot wait. And next up we have the Indoraptor. Now the Indoraptor, of course, is going to be one of the hybrid dinosaurs from Jurassic World that we're going to be seeing within the game. So it is very likely that we will be seeing Indoraptor. If we don't see Indoraptor, then it's going to be really fucking weird. Not only will we be seeing the Indoraptor, but we will be seeing the Indominus Rex. I left the hybrids for last because I feel like the hybrids are a separate entity from the regular dinosaurs, so that's why I kind of left them for last. But here they are. Indoraptor, Indominus Rex. Most likely going to be in the game. If not, what the heck? Because this is a Jurassic World game, not Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park had no hybrids. Jurassic World does, so it only makes sense for the hybrids to show up as well. And what better hybrids to pick than the most dangerous ones ever? And those are all the confirmed carnivores for Jurassic World Evolution. Now, if you want to see the herbivores, let me know down in the comments below, and I may have a go at it. I may have to practice saying a few of the names, because good God, there are some interesting names, to say the least. But yeah, here is the full list. What do you guys think of it? Which one's your favourite? Which one's your least favourite? Was there one that you were hoping that was going to be included, but in the end didn't end up being included? Let me know your thoughts down in those comments below. And if you like this and you think I deserve it at all, do consider hitting the subscribe button. I do some Jurassic World Evolution content along with some other stuff that you may like. And a massive thank you to my current patrons. Here they are: Cosmo Ronick, Nicholas Montoya, and Caroline Richardson. And if you want to help out the channel, it would help so much, as it goes towards making sure that I can provide a wide variety of content at a reasonable pace for you guys on the channel. Link to my Patreon is down in the description below, and also at the end of the video in the cards. And as always, it is IceWire signing off, and I'll see you in Jurassic later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world. Bye!